Alright, you guys, take a look at possibly replacing the steam boiler. We're kind of down in this little pit here. This is a 300,000 BTU boiler. Looks to be 3-inch copper joined together, touching up to black iron. Here's our gas piping coming down and in. Electrical, sight glass, pressure control. Some changes have been, I shouldn't say changes, we've replaced some P-traps. The reason we came out is just some pretty severe knocking going on. Continues to knock, not as bad, but something they're a little more worried about still in certain rooms on the second floor. Got our equalizer line. One of our technicians had mentioned that they think this check valve's failing too. The water's still continuing to stay into this line. Got some vacuum, there's just some air separators, air bleeders that have been not replaced. I guess that one actually was repaired. I think he said it still kind of leaks. Hasn't been able to get a good seal on that. The flue piping, we have an 8-inch flue going into the chimney, and then we also have a 100,000 BTU furnace. So that would be this is 300,000 BTU boiler. So we got a pretty massive flue liner that would have to go into here in order to keep this working the way it is. The water heater just goes out through the side of the home, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do have these two. We have a floor drain just for you to see for that. And then the existing system, so this does first floor, got a coil that's really into the ductwork already and needs to be lowered down. A furnace that's hasn't been turned on since the homeowners moved in. Be kind of leery of that, especially the heat exchanger. Look at replacing the return air drop. The flue piping runs over and goes out through the chimney. And then as far as replacement and carrying the unit out, we would be looking at going out through here. We got about 3 feet in between the wall and the washer and dryer. Our lowest, or I should say our narrowest point is coming up through these stairs. So we have to get into this little area, and then the bump out, so right about there to here is 34 inches. This would more than likely be a knockdown boiler. We'd have to knock down the one that's currently here and then get everything brought into here. So the thought is possibly looking into maybe forced air for the home. So we will see what she wants to do about that. We've got the breaker panel here, color hammer tan, AC on a 30 amp. Got another one that's on a 40 amp. So we'll take a look at what else we need to be doing here to get them something that's comfortable but also cost effective.